Hey folks, Gouf 79 again here with a long-awaited review. I've been gone for nearly 2 years, obviously. I mean, it's a long time for YouTube, years, or whatever you want to call it. But, in spirit of the return, I have something new. It is Gouf related, because I'm tacky like that, and, Gouf 79. Anyway, I had this for a while, actually. I had this way back when, but I never really got a chance to open it, really, and, fool around with it, but it does look pretty cool. This is obviously the HCM Pro Gouf Custom. You can see, sorry if the lighting's not very good. I don't have a space set up yet specifically for reviewing anything since I moved in my new house here. I had that apartment before, but, I got some money together and just decided to buy a house. So, yeah, I have a small little house here in town. Anyway, so this is just a temporary setup probably for my reviews for the future. You can see the back here. See him doing all his cool, fancy poses, being all hardcore. And like I said in my other video, if I sound a little weird, I have a little bit of a cold. Something going on here. I don't know. But yeah, Gouf Custom. All right. This guy looks pretty cool. I don't know how he's going to stand up, but let's open this guy up and we'll find out here. Alright, we got this guy opened up here, and as you can see, right out of the box, he's already doing the jazz hands thing going on here. No, but seriously, he does have open hands. Let me show you the articulation for this guy before I go ahead and put all his accessories and goodies like that. This guy is very articulated, close to, some EMSIA kind of articulation going on here. He has a ball-jointed neck. I think it's double ball-jointed, actually. Like, one's in the neck and then one's attached to the head. You can take this little top off here and see his brain. But seriously, this little knob right here, or lever, I don't know if that's going to focus or not. Yeah, sort of. That little tiny knob you can move, and that will move the mono eye. Let's see if I can use... Yeah, you can see there. It'll move the little mono eye, but let's put that back on here. His shoulders, you can see these are hinged on here. His shoulders have a double swivel. It's kind of like a pseudo ball joint because it basically does the same thing, but not exactly. He has double hinged elbows, as you can see here. One in the upper elbow and one in the lower forearm, sort of. Swivel biceps. You can see he's got ball jointed wrists, and he does come with a whole bunch of interchangeable hands too as well, which is always neat. And this little section right here can pop off so you can put his grappling rope thing. I'm not exactly sure the name of that, but yeah, you can do that. The chest plate will come off here. Oh, there it goes. And you can sort of see into his chest cavity there. And once again, sorry if the light isn't very good here. Like I said, I have it just kind of temporarily. I'll temporarily have a little spot here doing reviews. He has a ball-jointed waist, which you can kind of see in there, the ball joint going on in there. Actually, no, I'm not going to risk it, but yeah, you can kind of see the ball joint in there. The little waist skirt things are on a swivel, sort of, so, it gives it a better range of articulation and movement. Hips are on a double, sort of a weird sort of ball joint, actually. It's got, like, second hinge in there. If you can see that, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Backpack, the little thrusters are on tiny little ball joints, I think. They're a little stiff. They look like they're on ball joints. Oh, actually, well yeah, apparently now you can take this backpack thing off and you can see his little innards there. That's pretty cool. Knees are double hinged, obviously, and ankles are also double hinged, sort of. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's got a very nice range of motion here. These sections of the feet are not articulated like a lot of the EMSIA kind of figures, but it's no big deal. And I don't have another MSIA figure here to give them a size comparison, but let me see what I have around me. Here we go. Here's a pack of matches, just a normal little pack of matches. You can see that's about how big he is, if you know how big the size of pack of matches are. But anyway, yeah. So here's all of his accessories. There's his box, and then there's all his goodies. His accessories come on like Model Tree thingies. I don't know what they're called. I'm not familiar with the models. But yeah, let me show you all of his little accessories here. Comes with this neato blast effect thing that you can put his feet that'll plug into here, so he can be like, you know, shooting off into space, kinda. That's pretty cool. Gives it a neat effect. Take that off there. Once again, it does look like he's dancing. It comes with this suction cup thing that if you stick it to a wall or something like that, you can have him hanging off it. His little grappling hook plugs into there, which is pretty cool. It's another little interesting feature. Comes with this shield here, as you can see. Comes with, I gotta assemble this. His shield and the gun turret thing here, or not turret, Gatling gun sort of doohickey. And we'll plug into there. Sorry if this review is a little unprofessional compared to my other stuff, but obviously I haven't done this in a while. But I already put the little hand that goes with it, because the only reason you'd need that closed hand is to hold this thing, so I just kind of left it on there. It does come with a little sword, and the shield does have, like the MSIA, that can hold the sword in there, which is pretty cool. It comes with this little grappling hook that you attach to his wrist, and you can have that going on here. I'm not going to attach it because it's a pain to get on. This little gun attachment here, and the magazines do actually pop out, if I can get them. Yeah, so you can separate them there, and then which leads to this, which is a little magazine pouch thing. It has two of the magazines for the guns that, if you can see, it clips onto his butt plate right there. Well, it's supposed to. But yeah, let's switch out his hands quick here. Put this gun on, and then go ahead and clip all this on. And as you can see, now he's got his sweet looking. His joints, his joints are a little loose. Like, I'm not used to that. I'm used to the tighter joints of an MSIA, but maybe I'm just being picky. You can see that's pretty cool looking there. So it can be shooting stuff. The thing about the loose joints, though, it's much easier to pose them, so you can like pose them quicker like that. You can see just him being all snazzy shooting stuff. You can switch out his hand here for the closed one. Get his sword going on. There you go. You can see he's got his sword, so he can be super cool guy with his sword. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I think you gotta be a fan of more of the model kits to appreciate this guy, and less of a fan of the MSIA. I think this is something that if you're really into model kits and you want to get into MSIA but don't want to just jump right into it, get some of these, because they're pretty much like little model kits. They're made out of the same kind of plastic, I believe, and I mean, I guess that's why they're called HCM, High Complete Model. So not too familiar with these guys, but yeah, definitely something cool. I mean, if you can get him for a decent price, I'd say pick him up. He's not. Don't get me wrong. He's not bad. It's just I guess I'm not used to it. But he's very cool. I mean, anything Gouf related is always cool to me. So, give him probably a 8 out of 10. I mean, the joints could be a little tighter, and I mean, plastic could have a little bit more paint on it, because it does look a little bare with just the plain blue plastic everywhere. But then again, maybe I'm just being picky. He does get a 10 out of 10 on accessories, though, because he does come with a boatload of stuff to put on him, which is always fun, And yeah, definitely worth picking up if you can get him for a decent price. I'll have another review of that crazy Zaku thing here in a minute, this thingy, if you watch my other video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the kind words, and I'll have some more reviews for you guys up. Hopefully that it'll be a little bit better. So yeah, thanks for watching, and Semper Fi, Marines.